Hello guys, this is Nate the OTC here. Sorry about that, further interruption. Uh, Thank you guys for the 81 subscribers, by the way. Appreciate that. We need to reach it up to 200 at least. Now, however, we had a person called, let's just call him Dumbass Beast, named B. Lesnar, or Brock Lesnar, or how about we just call him Dumb Fuck, because I don't like him. However, amidst the allegations, Vince McMahon was allegedly, in my opinion, was involved of misconduct. Knowing him, he's a rotten bastard, and he does not deserve any sympathy out of me. However, when Brock Lesnar returned tonight's SummerSlam, I looked at the viewers from the TV perspective. About 20,000 people, close enough to that number, had turned off their TVs and didn't really care. They turned it off because they don't like Brock Lesnar. Now, however, the CE, somebody in WWE is not happy about the income. I don't know who the name is, so I have to do more research. But there's not going to be anything about it. Uh, However, as the saying goes, they say people will change. Well, nobody ever changes because it's called empathy that would make you change. But Brock Lesnar, he's never going to change. He's not a respectable person. Literally, multiple fans came to ask him for a signature and autograph. He told them to literally F off. He doesn't respect anybody. He don't give a fuck about any of his fans. He only gives a shit about anybody but himself. And yet WWE decided amongst the ongoing lawsuit to bring him back. Well, they better just keep him on the goody two shoe list, I guess. But and here's the old saying goes: he usually loses a title and then he threatens to leave the company and then he comes back to get another title. On and off, on and off. He used to be good back in the early 2000s, but I'm sorry to say this, but I don't like Brock Lesnar. I still believe that the allegations that were true on him in my opinion, are true. Because these ladies from that were in WWE made the said that he's doing stuff that he's not supposed to. And with Vince McMahon, on the other hand, he was doing stuff in the business that he wasn't even supposed to be doing. And now look where that got him. Three people, and two of them in the conduct, got away with it. A slap on the wrist, which was Rhodes and now Lesnar. It's like, why can't we just have them taken out of WWE? But in my opinion, if any of you guys agree with me about this, but we should sign a petition to have both Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar removed from WWE. Because the only reason why I'm doing this is because when people say that they change, they never change. Because who says that they're not going to start an issue with one of the ladies in WWE ever again? The conduct. Because, like I said, nobody should get out of that unscathed. I mean, it's honestly a misdespicable thing. And Triple H, as a chief executive officer, you shouldn't even be one anymore. You're fucking lying joke. You let Braun Strowman out because he's supposedly too much money, and then you let Dakota Kai get cut, and you cut Kieran Cross's partners and other managers got cut. Authors of Pain got cut. They're never going to come back. And now you keep making The Undertaker wrestle. He's wrestling Trick Williams at the next NXT pay-per-view. And now you say you're a good person, but no. You don't care about anybody. Even though you are trying your best, but you're just like your father-in-law. But it's just 10 times worse. But I'm not trying to say Mr. McMahon for what he did was right, but it's not. And with Brock Lesnar going around saying that Hollywood Hulk Hogan was this and that, people need to stop believing what people are saying. Because at the end of the day, we're all not normal, but Hollywood Hulk Hogan was my childhood hero. And there was 3 wrestlers that weren't there for his tribute. Cody Rhodes wasn't there. Neither was Tiffany Stratton, because she don't give a fuck about anybody but her punk-ass self. And honestly, she sucks. They fucked her, they fucked Jade Cargill over. And honestly, she should just go back to EW where she did pretty well at. But AEW has announced that they're not going to deal with Lesnar or anything either, because they want to keep their talent safe, and I respect that decision. I think his name's Tony K something, but kudos out to him for banning people like that. Because Lesnar, either way, Brock, we don't like you. Fucking leave WWE. Go back to what you were doing. Just go back to being a stay-at-home dad. Like, do something better. Like, you're not even worth it. You're just garbage at wrestling. Your moves suck. You literally stole the F5 basically from Kurt Angle, just to be honest. And yeah, you're nothing but a joke. You're just nothing but a joke. Either way, guys, this is it for the video. This is the Tribal Chief, and acknowledge me.